Welcome to the second edition of Zelda Memories, where I go down nostalgic lane and talk about my first memories and my lasting memories from Zelda games. Last time we spoke about the Corkery Forest, so today we're going to be talking about the first dungeon, inside the Great Deku Tree. This is honestly the first time we are truly tested. Yes, we ran from some boulders in the village, and we killed some Baba on the way here. Now it's the time to truly test our might. I always found it strange that the dungeon was literally inside of basically what is Link's father figure, but it's not going to be the last time a dungeon will be inside one of the Guardians either. This whole place just creeped me out as a kid. Like the ambient music and the spiders and all the webs, it was just way creepy. I mean, I like scary stuff, and I even did as a kid, but there's something different between scary and horror and just creepy. I tell you, I spent so long in the first room that it was just by sheer luck and frustration that I figured out how to break the web at the bottom. Literally, I jumped from the top because I was bored of not figuring out the puzzle, and boom! The web gave out and I got through. Honestly, the dungeon wasn't too hard from then on. I was completely oblivious to the Michael Jordan reference, the whole 23 is number one clue. However, the most memorable part of this whole dungeon was its boss, Goma. That eerie feeling you get when you walk into the boss's lair, knowing that something is in there, but not quite sure where. Then as you creep further into the room, she drops from the ceiling. I absolutely love this boss. None of the other bosses in the game gave me as much pleasure as Goma and King Dodongo did. And in an instant, I was taught a very valuable lesson for my future as a Zelda gamer. If the boss has a giant eye, well, that's its weakness. And once it changes color, attack like a madman. I will admit, it took me a few times to conquer Goma, largely because I panicked when I first came across her. But when I was finally victorious, I felt so much pride. I couldn't wait to tell the Great Deku Tree about my victory and share my accomplishment with him. That joy, of course, was short-lived, as the Great Deku Tree dies, forcing Link to carry on into the new world to fight evil. This was the part of the game that really hit me, though, and I knew I was in for something amazing. Not only had this game proven itself to be beautiful and extremely fun to play, but it was this moment that it hit you in your emotions. The death of the Great Deku Tree, whom you as the gamer had learned to love and see as a guardian yourself. And on top of that, forced to leave your home and say goodbye to Soraya, it was all so emotional. It really made you invested in this game, far more than any I had played before. That final scene before leaving is sombering and heartfelt. But then, boom, on to a next great adventure. If you like this video, please hit like. We put out stuff about video games and history, but what you really need to hear is my sax music. Click on the link on the right to hear a great Zelda cover on my saxophone. And if you want more videos like this one, hit the link on the left. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching.